What's up, y'all? So I've been sitting here for a fat minute working on DM. Thing of it is, I've been wanting to make this video for a while because I've recently just adopted a quote that I had seen ages back. I can't even tell you the source of where I found it, but the idea is rush nothing, achieve everything, and it means literally what it sounds like. It's two phrases put together. That has kind of just been my life philosophy as of late. And if you know me personally, that's probably why I've just kind of leveled out, chill. I'm probably less performative about who I am on the inside, or at least I'm not broadcasting as loudly anymore as to what I am. Because rush nothing, achieve everything. So we'll start with the first part. Rush nothing. Now, this isn't to be taken extremely literally. Like, obviously, if the volleyball's about to hit the sand and you're way over here, you might have to rush over there to tap it up to your teammate and set up the spike or something. You know, there's times where you do have to rush. But by and large, you really don't have to be rushed. I think growing up, we're instilled with a sense of urgency that is completely void of the reality we live in. The reality we live in is a lot of the times moments are like this. Absolutely silent. The good news is that there is no news, right? You're okay to sit still. So there is zero reason to have this baseline level of urgency. And later on, I will get into the differentiation between urgency and work ethic. So achieve everything. Achieve everything is understanding in here and in here what your Ubermensch fucking actualization goal is, the overarching thing that you are working towards. I think faith is dead without hard work. You are meant to work towards something in the end, but then this kind of goes with the idea that it's not the destination, it's the journey. That's wrong. The destination and journey are equally important because without the destination, you would never embark on the journey. But without the journey or not being able to enjoy the journey, you will not fully appreciate the destination once you're there. So achieve everything is taking those small steps and having a work ethic, which I'm about to get into, to get there. Now, rush nothing, achieve everything. This only works if you do have a work ethic. I'm okay with rushing nothing because I know at a baseline, me working on my video game, me showing up to work, me doing everything I need to do to handle my responsibilities as a dude that has plans for the future is just my baseline. It's about as simple as breathing. If you're coming of age and you're still figuring out your place in the world, I would say your real option or overarching goal should not be a girl. Fuck no. But your overarching goal should really just be experiencing life, trying a bunch of things. As I'm coming on to 30 in about 11 days, I would like to say, like, 20s, you're a crash test dummy. Try 30 things, fail at 30 things, and try 30 more. And then by the time you're 30, you should have figured out about like 7. You should have figured out about like, I don't know, 4 to fucking 12 things that you're actually good at and really give a fuck about. And then in your 30s, you're gonna spend your time getting established within those things. And by 40, if you've done everything right, you should be established and just living a peaceful life within those things that you care about. We're all taught with this perception that everything is a constant go, nonstop meat grinder of your soul. Basically, you're gonna constantly, what is it? You gotta fucking graduate high school, and then directly after high school, you have to go into college. By the time you're even halfway through college, you realize you don't even like college, so you swap majors. But then time is running out. You're supposed to be fucking married by 25 or have a job with a 401k by the time you're 23 or out of college or whatever the fuck. I'm not a part of the college pipeline, so I don't know the pipeline. But yeah, there's a lot of pressure to have it all figured out at a very young age, and I think that's kind of bullshit. This video is more so to act as a counterbalance or what I have figured out for myself because I can only ever speak from my personal experiences. Beyond that, I hope you're doing all right, and